Well, hello everybody and welcome. Thanks for watching. Today's topic, I get a surprise package from a buddy of mine, mi hermano, more than a buddy, Dennis, out in Michigan. I think he lives in Michigan, correct? Let's see. Yeah, Michigan. Longtime Tiger fan, longtime uh, fellow baseball card collector and baseball lover. He sent this surprise package to me. Why do I say it's a surprise? Well, that's because I've been more or less out of the collecting game for a while. And what do I mean by that? Is that I've kind of stopped going to baseball card shows and whatnot. And so I don't really restock my collection like I used to. My new collecting passion has become vinyl LPs, which, if you're familiar with my channel, you know. Um, but I still love baseball cards. Of course, who does not love receiving a surprise package of cards in the mail? And that's what I got right here. So let's see what's inside. Now, the very first thing I feel in this big package is like a book or a catalog or something. Let's see what's going on there. He told me it's some light reading material. And for all I know, it's not even baseball stuff. But let's have a look, right? Shall we? Here we go. Let's see what comes out. From the back, I see Marlboro Lights. So we got some kind of vintage reading going on. And as I look at the front, check this out. Sportsman of the Year, Oral Hershiser. Awesome. An Oral Hershiser Sports Illustrated from 1988. So this is Oral's fantastic year that he broke Don Drysdale's scoreless innings streak for the Dodgers franchise to make it his own record, which may possibly never be broken. Just because pitchers don't even work as much anymore. So it'll take forever to get that scoreless innings streak, I would imagine, to get it up that high. Look at this. Let's open her up. And what do we pull out of here? Feels, I should have those gloves, right? I should have those latex gloves so I don't get finger oil on this. Look at this. It's thick. So I think it is a, look at that. Oh, hey, dig this. There's other surprises in here or what? But I was going to show you this. Where did it go? Look at this. Look at how cool this is. Once again, this is how old it is because it's cigarette ads. But dig this. Look at this fold out of a Marlin. That's awesome. Look at that. Fold out of a Marlin, the refreshest. All right, so they have a fish jumping out of their swimming pool. How does that sell cigarettes? You tell me. Here's a car, and there's Marlboro again in the center, right on Cowboy. So cigarettes riding high and tall in the advertisements in these days. Let's just go rando a page and see what's. There's a story in here about duck hunting and the loyal dog there. He looks like that dog. This looks like a variation on that painting from Goodfellas, where the guy's in the boat with his dog and they're out hunting. Cool. And of course, the story about Oral Hershiser inside here. Oh, look at this. Here we go, 49er fans. Look at this big fold-out photo. Sports Illustrated was the sports mag back in the days. You got the great photography, and you got some pretty good sports writing on it also. I was a subscriber, and I used to get it. So I'm going to look forward to checking out this vintage Sports Illustrated later on in my free time. What else is happening here? Let's see what else we pull out of here. Look at this. It's another, well, now it's Merit cigarettes on the back. What's on the front? Oh, look at this. Sports Illustrated, the new Mr. October. How cool is that? Oral and Dempsey, his catcher, the embrace um, after winning the World Series. How cool is that? Great, great shot there. I don't want to open it up and mess up what's going on here. I actually felt something inside the middle, and I think what it was this little kind of like a piece of cardboard that is helping to secure and keep the magazine from bending too much, helping to keep it stiff in there. So right on, okay. Let's see what else is in here. Light reading material, maybe, but definite reading material. How about this? Who's on the back page of here? Going, going, gone. Who do we have? That looks like McGuire. You know, is that McGuire on the back there? It kind of looks like him, but it doesn't. But I haven't seen him for a while. Young McGuire, if that's him. Correct me if I'm wrong. Who's on the front here? Our 20 favorite athletes of the century. Sports Illustrated, and of course, who gets the cover? Dodger cover, Sandy Koufax. Look at that. The incomparable and mysterious, yeah, kind of mysterious, incomparable and mysterious Sandy Koufax. Pretty cool there. Thanks so much, Dennis. That's right on, man. That's 3 Sports Illustrateds, and I still feel another big something coming out of there. What is it? You see the front this time first. Davy Lopes, Baseball Legends. It looks like a large repro, right? Of what is this? Baseball Legends comics. Oh no, the Baseball Legends comics is behind Davy Lopes. Let's get this opened up here. But I want to be careful. I don't want to do it in a hurry. I don't want to hurt my loop. I don't want to bend it or crease it or anything. Look at this. Let's see. Let's check out this Davy Lopes first and see what it is. I was about to say, I think it looks like a reproduction, a large jumbo reproduction of a baseball card of Lopes. Let's have a look-see here. Davy Lopes, LA Dodgers, second base. That's pretty nice. I don't have one of these. This is great. Now all I need is Garvey, Russell, and Say, and I'll have the infield, the whole set of the boys. So thank you, Dennis. You've now given me a new hill to climb to complete the infield of all of these guys. This is very cool. I've never seen it before. I don't even know. I don't know where this comes from. Card number 60 of 60. 1980 tops. That's about all it says. I'll have to do a little research and see what this comes from. So there we go. Very nice. Davy Lopes, vintage Dodgers. And look at this, Baseball Legends comics. Once again, Sandy. Some will tell you he's the greatest Dodgers pitcher ever. Maybe. You know, it can be argued. I don't front that Sandy Koufax is the greatest Dodger pitcher ever. He's up there, top 3, top 2 maybe. But, you know, I lean toward, I'm not even going to tell you yet. That's a video to come, right? Baseball legend, Sandy Koufax. Let's take a quick look at this. Let's open the cover. Todd Loren presents Mind Over Batter, the story of Sandy Koufax. Can you see that? Let's get that up there. Look at this. Cool, huh? Look at that, the story of Sandy K. It's a full-on comic. We see him playing basketball, and now he's on the baseball field. This must be, is that a Dodger exec there? Is that Al Campanis or somebody? Branch Rickey? I'll have to read and find out who that is. Very cool. And there's Sandy getting number 32. Right on. So, light reading, once again, because Dennis said, oh yeah, I sent you a little light reading. Light reading, hardly, hermano. This is good stuff. This is great stuff. Let's see what else is in our envelope. Looks like a couple of last things I can feel. I think the envelope's empty now. Yes, it is. And let's see, what do we pull out of here? Look at this, a little package. Ah, here's a note. Let's see. It's been a while since I sent stuff out your way. So here's a few things I've been saving for you. Hope you enjoy them. Buddy, I enjoyed just opening them. That's been wonderful. So more enjoyment to come, I assure you. Uh, a mi hermano de los tarjetas de béisbol. Right on, Dennis. From Too Many Verlanders. I love you, brother. Right on. Gracias, hermano. This is very cool. Look at this. We still have a little package, a little bag, old cards. Let's open it up. What do we see? I see a little pin. I see a small pin there. See that? Who is that? Up close there for you. Who is that? I can barely read it. Oral, once again. Right on. You know, I love Oral Hershiser stuff. I have a good amount of cards, and I have some other odd stuff of Oral Hershiser. So, and I don't have this. So I'm very happy. There it is. There's a small little pin. And on the back, the details that tell you about the set and whatnot that it comes from. Look at that. Very cool. Thank you, Dennis. This I don't have either. So I really love this pin. There you go, up front, close up. Let's see what's in our package. Let's go through these cards, shall we? Let me get my reading glasses because sometimes I can't see in the glare and see with the tiny writing. Wilton Guerrero on a shiny. Right on. There you go. Very nice shiny card. Top Finest, I think. Is that from Finest? What is that? That's a Bowman. This is a Bowman here. So there you go. Right on. Rookie of the Year Award, Topps Heritage, Jackie Robinson Award, Rookie of the Year Award winners. Very cool. I don't know this subset. Nice. But to have Jackie, nice. Right on. Who, of course, in case you don't know, is very first Rookie of the Year. They invented the award for him because his impact on the game just couldn't be denied. They had to invent an award for him that still gets given out every year. All right, next up, Future Stars, Bruce Doll. Oh, this is cool. Look at that bazooka. You know what? A lot of the Dodgers went flip flop in the NLDS. Not Bruzdar. He came through in the postseason. One of the few Dodgers who did his job. Right on bazooka. I love this card. As a matter of fact, I was thinking while I was watching them play when the postseason came around, I was thinking, I don't have any Bruzdar cards. Now I do, and it's a very nice star card there. I love it. And he's got his signature punch out move for that he does on the mound. So right on. I love that card, Dennis. Cool. What else have we got here? Matt Beatty. All right, another little colorful one there. Very nice. Look at this. Ace. See, these are the kind of inserts that they made a lot of these kind of inserts for Kershaw. And I love these. I don't have this one. This is a very nice Kershaw insert there. Aces. Nice. How about here we have a triple player with like dotted lines that you can fold or cut apart. I've never seen these. So many modern cards. Like I said, I kind of stopped collecting and kind of stopped buying modern packs. So I don't even know what today's cards look like, right? And so it's very nice to get a package like this because it catches me up to what the baseball card companies are making. And this one's very nice. Look at this. Triple card. We got Ballinger and it looks like Mookie and Kershaw. Kersh there. And it's like a triple fold and it's got little, or a triple cut because it has little notches in there that they can be folded or they can be cut apart. Very nice. Of course, I won't do that. Los Angeles, Heart of the City. Very nice. Max Muncy. I cannot have enough Muncy cards. And I don't care what you say. As far as I'm concerned, Muncie did not flop in the NLDS either. Muncie came through as far as I'm concerned. At least he came through being as consistent as he was throughout the season. He wasn't an incredible hitter in the second half of the season, nor was he an incredible hitter, but in the postseason. But he didn't hurt the lineup, not in my opinion. There you go, Max Muncy. Great card with that LA. Crackerjack ball players, Jose Lima, Lima time. Great. I love Jose Lima cards. Speaking of like playoffs where the Dodgers flopped and only a couple of guys came through, Jose Lima came through against the Cardinals that year that he was with us. So long live Viva Jose Lima and Lima time. Who have we got here? Adrian Beltre. I love Adrian Beltre. The great tragedy of the third baseman who got away. Want to complain about Max Muncy at third base? How about the 57 third baseman that played there ever since we let Beltre get away? Mondesi, great player. I love Mondi. Here's Walker Buehler. Oh, he got hurt. I need Buehler to come back and stay healthy. Or is he going to be one of these constantly injured, lots of promise, but injured every other season guy? And when he gets injured, he gets the big kind of injuries. So let's see what happens with Walker Buehler. I'm curious there. I'd still back him, but, let's see what happens with him. How about the big fluffy white hair there on Tommy Lasorda? Right on. Bueller's day off. Walker Buehler once again. And my guy who I spent a while campaigning. I was on the campaign to retire this guy's number, and it finally happened. So there we go, Fernando. I'm very happy that you got your number 34 retired. Viva el Toro. Here you go. What else have we got? This looks like Eric Karros. All right. Oh, look at this. Vintage 1958 Dodgers move to Los Angeles. So there we go. Nice. Cool. Karros again on post. I'll go a little faster because, man, I'm only halfway through this card. What a package, right? That Dennis put together for me here. Let's go a little faster. Out of the blue, look at this. This is very cool. Oral Hershiser. There's an oldie but goodie card for Oral. Looks like a little off-center cut there, though. I'll have to check that out later. Here we go. Mondi. I was going to argue that one of the greatest Dodger pitchers. He doesn't have all the stats. Remember earlier when I was saying, well, is Sandy Koufax the greatest Dodger pitcher? If all you do is look at stats, Sandy's better than this guy. But Johnny Padres will always hold a special place in my Dodger pitcher's heart because he's the only guy to win as a pitcher for the 55 Brooklyn Dodgers franchise that bookended that series. Pitched games 1 and 7, and they won in no small part to Johnny Padres. So huge pitcher in Dodger history for me. Okay, here we go. Baseball greats. Steve Garvey. I may have this Garvey. Hey, you know what's? Here's some trivia in case you don't know. Steve Garvey has thrown his hat in the ring to run for senator of California, state senator. So we'll see what happens to the Garv. He's running on his name and on his popularity. Good luck to him. But I'm not voting for you, Garv. Okay, next up, Don Drysdale. All right, so 2 of those from that subset from the baseball greats. Very nice. I know I don't have the Drysdale, so that's great. Mondesi, I think I have this card. Eric Karros, I'm pretty sure I have this one here. I definitely have this Mondesi because it's one of my favorite Mondi cards, so I know I have that one. Here comes a limited card, Don Russ, Max Muncy. This is number 521 out of 2022. So limited there. Very nice. 1988 retro of the design and limited edition card. I love it. Great. Here we go. I like these cards, these vintage tribute cards that are I don't think I know this particular set or subset here. Um, Historic duos. But what I was getting at is that I love the design. I love the cards that are designed this way with the vintage photos, black and white vintage players, and they have that gold foil, that gold leaf printing there. So very cool. I like that. I don't have anything from that set. That's my first. I'm gonna have to look at it a little closer. Jock Peterson, who I was mad when the Dodgers let him go away. He went off to San Francisco. He got chubbier, but he's still a clutch hitter, and we could have used Jock this postseason. I was sorry that they let him go because I'll bet Jock would have come through for us in this postseason. We might have seen different results. Speaking of who's chubby, who got chubby this season? Also Max Muncy. He got a little chubby as well. So maybe that hurt his swing a little bit, affected him. Oh, here comes controversy. Julio. Julio Urias, controversial. But what we will focus on is the very nice card design and the card surface there. I like that shininess. Look at this. The Roy Collection, Rookie of the Year, another uh, um, Jackie Robinson. Very cool card. Here's the back. I don't know those either. I haven't seen those. Jock, once again, young Jock. I don't have that. That's new to me. I think I have this Jock Peterson, though. And finally, last card to come along, Jose de Leon. This is another limited out of 35, card number 9. Very nice. And it has a look. It has a look like it's auto. Is that a legit auto? Kind of looks like it, right? That's kind of cool. I'm gonna have to take a closer look and see if it really is, because sometimes you just can't tell, especially with my eyesight. Looks real and then nah, it's just a stamp. But if it is, great. Even if it's not, great. Very nice card anyway. There's my envelope of fun, my envelope of baseball stuff, and my light reading. Look at this. Look at this pile of what Dennis calls light reading. Look at how thick this is. Oh man, I'm set for a while, and it's going to be very enjoyable sports reading, which I love. So all of it right up my alley. Thank you so much, mi hermano. I really appreciate it. And thank you all of you that stuck with me through this long video. We'll see you next time. Peace. Oh, next time coming up, I'll give you a preview. Music album LP vids are coming up. One I'm going to make right now, I think right after this, so you'll see the same shirt again. About an album that I bought online that came in the mail, and another album that I bought online that I'm waiting for, Hackney Diamonds by the Stones. I've been trying to avoid all the noise and all the hype about the songs as they've been putting them around for everybody to see and preview. I'm trying to stay away from it because I want to just listen to the album when it comes. Now the album's come out and it's all around me, but it still has not arrived at my pad yet. So I'm waiting, and as soon as that album gets to me, I'm going to play it a couple of times, listen through, and I'll talk to you guys about what my thoughts are on it. All right, so thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace.